Okay. Never ever had a broadcast be so badly plagued with problems. First there was the audio issue, then there was a fast travel issue. Now this, and the fast travel was the one that saw me even playing last time because I had to finish before the hour was up because the stupid thing wouldn't unlock. And I have no idea where I'm going to be saved at. As far as I know, I should be right back where last save was, which is... Oh, okay, we're at least in the right run. Of course, I doubt I'll be as lucky and get past the bandits in the tower over there again. This jackass over here would work, I wouldn't be having so many problems. And I'm so used to Elder Scrolls now, where the sprint doesn't run out after a few minutes. There it goes. Piss on it. Oh great, vampires now. Sanguine vampires? That's a new one on me. I didn't know Lord Sanguine had vampires. Yeah, after all, they're not very fun. I mean, after all, they're kind of a dead group. Look, plenty of prey here for you to feast on. Leave me alone. Led you guys to the promised land. Lots of food. Hope I don't meet that possessed tiger again. I'm kind of bummed the stupid live stream went bad. That would have been a great little extra to have on my thing. I'll have to make a piece of that just by itself. Because that was too funny. They've been making a video of epic Skyrim fails. We're in the right direction, right? No. I want to turn it up. That's right. That's right. Turn left of the fork. Ah, there they are.
What you want?
Oh well. Must have run off.
I'll figure I'll save it here in case something goes wrong. Hmm. Awesome. He's back. Blanche, where are you going? Oh. He's gonna fight the wolves over there. Oops. Treasure map. Awesome. Okay, you ready now, Blaze? Oh, is he done yet? Okay, thank you. Yes, I'm definitely having a bit of bad luck. Okay, this time I want to go forward, right? Yes. Okay, that's where I glitched out last time.
We're running out of bread. I hope the supplies get here soon. Well, you must be all right if you've got time to complain.
There she is! We made it! Now I bet that mod. What the heck is the tagger doing here? Oh, he's a mount. Yes, no? Talk to leopard? Okay, I got a follower. Snow leopard. Hello, snow leopard.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? It is Rissad who owns the 3 trading caravans that travel the roads of Skyrim. Long ago, I was an orphan on the streets of Corinth. I stowed away aboard a trade ship that brought me here. It was Rissad who found me. He provided the funds to start this caravan and put me in charge of it. I owe him more than I could ever hope to repay. Quite the opposite, in fact. The soldiers are some of our best customers, for we offer supplies and wares they cannot obtain by other means. It was Rissad's idea to come here now, while the land is in turmoil, where others saw only danger. He saw opportunity. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands. Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be.
I guess those leopards are his traveling companions. I mean, I don't see anybody else traveling with him.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Safe travels.
secret, the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to see you. Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim. It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Yeah, I'm not how she is, but whatever.
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching you a lesson, fool.
Victory!
I'm staying out.
Oh, one of the other mods used to be a portal gun right here. It was great. And you didn't actually create portals, but you could teleport from point A to point B. It was fun. Oh, I'm still out of healing potions. Awesome. Mm. There we are. The boy taught me on the way out the door, but oh well. Show that stupid Nord.
You don't want to go up there. A dragon. It's attacking.
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Salakunir, Zil Grotova Ursa. Slack.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were Dragon Slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest Dragon Slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Okay.
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon.
Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor Embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to put things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
So Lydia must be dead because she hasn't rejoined me and I got this new companion, so. Such a pity. I don't know what happened to her. Fortunately, I got on my horse and took off running. Where she ended up, I have no idea.
retrieved the horn of Jorgen Windcoat. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to change the thing because the music was way too loud. I couldn't hear them speaking half the time. That's pretty what's going on with that. Mm-hmm.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Sky above, voice within. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim. Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ysmir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it. We spoke the same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came. Your training proceeds well. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Wind, guide you.
you feeling sick?
Just a few symptoms.
Stop! In the name of the Jarl, you have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Then pay with your blood.
Please.
It's enough! Huh? Yeah!
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Smart man.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this.
So
Don't know
close
what's
to
inside.
the answer.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much.
I don't appreciate
Until next time.
loiterers, if that's what you're here to do. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Hope to see you again soon.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now.
By the order of the Jarl, I command you to halt. By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go.
And you'd have me do what?
Fine, of course.
Rants about casting spells all day.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course.
There's been another
Where else
dragon
could I
attack.
even go in this
Kinesgrove
godforsaken
this
town?
time. And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground? I look forward to it. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college? Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. No matter what, the college will endure.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. No. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Ow! Ow!
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Balmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up. Hold still.
Chanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Want anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Alright, guys. So, I figured that was a good place to stop for now. We'll go ahead and continue this another day. Again, I want to thank everyone that stopped by and checked out my channel tonight. You guys are great. Thank you very much for being here. I thank my buddy Spotman as always for stopping by and saying hello and, you know, stay as long as he could. It's late where he's at, so I know he had to get probably into bed. I do apologize for the brief loss in game because the stupid thing froze on me again. This is really getting ridiculous, but these shit happens. That's what happens when you play a live game. You know, things are gonna happen. Nothing's ever gonna go perfect. So, and I had some really interesting glitches while I was here. So, quite amazing. In any case, I want to let everyone know that always, if you guys have any comments or questions whatsoever about Skyrim Special Edition or any of the games I play, suggestions or ideas for upcoming games, maybe something you'd like to see me play more of, or would just like to join me in the multiplayer games, you can always tweet me at cyperrat. It's the easiest way to get a hold of me. Direct message me right here on Twitch or on Steam, where I'm bringing this game to you right now. You can also find me on Origins, Uplay, Battle.net, and of course the PlayStation Network. You can also leave me comments and questions on my YouTube channel, The Rats Cast, where you can catch most of my past broadcasts, including the start of the Skyrim Special Edition, as well as other wonderful games. Tons of stuff down there. Great content to check out. And I hope you guys will enjoy all those too. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and thank you again very much for supporting me there as well. I also have a page on Google and Facebook for the Ratscast. Again, leave me comments and questions there, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, guys. Otherwise, that is going to be all for tonight. We'll have a little bit of gaming tomorrow before I take off for the day. Hopefully. We'll have to see how everything works out. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the U.S. who watches my show and is part of this Ratscast. You guys have a great Thursday if I don't see you tomorrow. Or so at least later on that night. Otherwise, that's it for this episode. You guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and we'll see you next time on the Ratscast. Until then, this is cyperrat signing off for now. Later, bye.